Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Hayden Barnes' return story hint. Did Liz just set up sister's comeback? General Hospital GH spoilers reveal that Elizabeth Baldwin Rebecca Herbst recently had a conversation with Hamilton Finn Michael Easton that could serve as a hint about what's to come, at least if the writers want to take advantage of a twist and an exciting opportunity for drama. Now that Jason Morgan Steve Burton is back in the mix, it's got fans thinking about other characters who could make big comebacks. It's always fun to welcome GH characters home, so should Hayden Barnes' Rebecca Budig return next? Nicholas Cassadine Adam Huss tricked Hayden into going into hiding and leaving Port Charles behind, which meant leaving her daughter behind, too. Violet Finn Joffiel love has been under Finn's care ever since, which brings us to that conversation we mentioned. In the March 11th episode, Liz was glad to hear that her sons were warming up to Finn being in her life. Finn worried he might be overstepped by offering Jake Weber Hudson West advice, but Liz thought it was great news and mentioned how their families were meshing. In fact, Elizabeth asked if Finn would mind if she stepped up for Violet if there was an issue, not just as an aunt. Hen Finn asked if Liz meant as a parent. She settled on parent adjacent. Finn was on board with that plan, but this would honestly be a great setup for Hayden Barnes' return if the show wanted to put her back on canvas. Liz is Hayden's half-sister and is now moving into parental territory with Violet, so that's something to consider. Of course, we also have to acknowledge that Liz is getting much closer to the man Hayden once loved. How would Hayden feel if she came home to find Liz, Finn, Violet, and the boys had formed such a happy family unit? There were previously concerns about what Victor Cassadine Charles Shaughnessy might be done to Hayden, but her fate has never been confirmed. The door is wide open for Hayden to show back up in PC at some point, so maybe Liz's latest clue could set the stage for that. General Hospital spoilers say Liz and Finn will continue to make positive relationship updates, so we'll offer more predictions on Hayden Barnes' comeback and whether she could blow things up. Title: General Hospital spoilers. Hayden Barnes' return story hint. Did Liz just set up sister's comeback in the bustling fictional town of Port Charles? Drama runs deep, secrets lurk around every corner, and relationships are tested like nowhere else. And amidst all the chaos, one character's return is about to shake things up in ways the residents of Port Charles never saw coming. Hayden Barnes, the enigmatic and fiercely independent woman with a complicated past, is making her long-awaited return to General Hospital. But what brings her back, and why now? After all this time, the answer might lie in the intricate web of relationships that define Port Charles. For Hayden, family has always been a complicated subject. With a sister like Elizabeth Weber, there's bound to be drama and tension, but also a bond that runs deeper than any feud. Could Liz have had a hand in Hayden's return? The story begins with Liz, a beloved nurse at General Hospital, struggling with her own personal demons. Her marriage to Franco has hit a rough patch, and her trust in him has been shattered. Desperate to find solace and support, Liz turns to the one person she knows will always have her back: her sister, Hayden. But Hayden's sudden disappearance years ago left Liz reeling and hurt. Their relationship was strained, to say the least, and Liz couldn't help but feel abandoned by her sister when she needed her the most. Yet, despite the pain, Liz can't shake the feeling that Hayden's return might be the key to healing old wounds and rebuilding their bond. Meanwhile, Hayden finds herself drawn back to Port Charles for reasons she can't quite explain. The allure of her past and the ties she left behind are too strong to ignore. But Hayden isn't just returning for nostalgia's sake. She has her own agenda, one that involves confronting her past and making amends for the mistakes she's made. As Hayden reacquaints herself with the residents of Port Charles, old flames are reignited, and buried secrets threaten to resurface. Her return sends shockwaves through the community, leaving everyone wondering what her true intentions are. But Hayden isn't the only one with secrets to hide. Liz finds herself caught in a web of deception that threatens to unravel everything she holds dear. As the truth comes to light, Liz realizes that her sister's return might not be as coincidental as it seems. With tensions running high and alliances shifting, Hayden and Liz must confront their pasts and face the consequences of their actions. But will their sisterly bond be enough to weather the storm, or will old wounds tear them apart once and for all? As the drama unfolds, General Hospital fans are in for a wild ride filled with twists, turns, and unexpected revelations. Hayden Barnes' return is just the beginning of an epic storyline that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats until the very end. And with Liz caught in the middle of it all, the stakes have never been higher. So buckle up, Port Charles. Hayden Barnes is back, and she's ready to shake things up like never before.